What is it with the Asians? Why do they always eat hot soup in the summer? They eat hot soup throughout the whole entire year. Today I am sharing with you this quick Thai tom yum soup. It is so tasty. It's a little sour and it has some spicy kick, but it is so healthy and fresh. Yes, in the midst of the summer heat. I know I am crazy, but it's good. It's Melanie here and welcome to Fish Sauce Mama. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and turn on the bell for weekly videos. So here I have some of the ingredients that I just picked from the garden just today and a couple of days ago. I had some of these purple Cherokee tomatoes. I already chopped up. I've been setting them on the counter here to let them ripe. These are super delicious. They are so sweet. And I even have a little cherry tomatoes here and there. Just throw them all in. I got some yarrow beans, some banana peppers, sweet banana peppers, and about leftover like a quarter of some onions, some salmons, and a few shrimps, maybe a pound of each. And some of these yarrow beans is so fresh. I just picked them, and I had a couple of lime leaves and some tom yum flavor powder. I'm also gonna add this lemongrass in, but it's optional. This is just me. And don't forget a few chilies. I had 3 there. So this is just a ready make and mix and everything. It has everything in it. You can use with a bunch of vegetables like mushrooms here, like it shows on the picture. I see just mushroom, but I mean I have a bunch of vegetables, so you know might as well throw them in. While I'm making this salmon, baked salmon for dinner on Sunday night, you know I might cut a piece to save for this. This literally just came up, and I think it's just like so great. And I'm also, in case you're like wondering what's going on over there, I have this chicken, you know, braised for the week's food, so you like weekly dinner. So let's start with the hot pot. We're gonna be cooking all this pot. Add about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm doing canola oil, and throw some lemongrass and let it char there. In the meantime, this is the direction. Is say 2 teaspoons per 2 cups. So basically like a teaspoon per cup of water, and then you throw your stuff in and then simmer for about 10 minutes and serve. And that's it. And this is what it looks like. It has a little teaspoon that comes with it. And in here you got some ingredients, some salt and tom yum paste, which is soybean oil, lemongrass. Everything's already in there. Shallot, chili, fried shrimp, garlic, kaffir lime. It already have kaffir lime. So all this already have like even dry shrimp, lime, garlic, you know, everything in there. It's already have kaffir lime leaves and sugar and everything. Add in here about 4 teaspoons. I'm going to use 4 teaspoons because I'm going to use 4 cups. And just kind of like give it a quick stir to release some aromas in there. And add in my water. And just bring it to boil. In the meantime, you know, just go ahead and throw everything in there. My kaffir lime leaves, these are packed with flavor. They're so good. They smell awesome. I bought them frozen from the supermarket, and I just used them a little bit at a time. Go ahead and crack in my chili pepper to release the flavor. Go ahead and put in my fish. I chunked them up, you know, these are like cubes, maybe 1-inch cube, but it's up to you. You know, you can make them a little bigger. I would make them any smaller. They can be like broken up in little pieces. Add in my shrimps and tomatoes. Basically just like just dump everything in. It can't be any easier than this. So there it goes. And go ahead and pop my yarrow beans in. They're like so fresh and crunchy. they're a little bit different than the green beans. You can substitute with green beans, and I can see you'll add in some other vegetable like bell pepper. You can have anything you like mushroom. It's COVID-19 time, and I haven't been going to the store and buying any vegetables in a while, and I'm so glad that I have these. But during the regular time, I guess you can just buy like some mushrooms, some okra. Maybe it's a little slimy, but you can buy some okra, throw in some eggplant or something like that, or I don't know. I love bamboo shoots, so if I have any, I'll throw some in there too. So I just let it sit there and bring it to a boil and simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes there. In the meantime, while it boils for like a couple of minutes, I don't like my shrimp to be too tough, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove my shrimp for now while it just finished cooking. And I'm gonna leave it on the side, and then when it's time to eat, I just pop them in, so I'll keep the texture is soft and not too chewy. The longer the cook time for the shrimp, it's gonna turn into rubber band, and I like fresh and tasty shrimp, not rubber band. So in the meantime, go ahead and pluck your basil if you have any. These are my homegrown, like I said. So I just went outside and just literally picked all this together, put all this together, just thought about this. If you don't have any, that's totally fine, because that tom yum powder is actually have everything in it. So give it a taste, and it's just quite sour, so usually when it's too sour, I'll cut in with about a tablespoon or to half a tablespoon of sugar. Depends on how sour you like, but usually when it's too sour, you add in sugar. It just balances it out, makes it taste perfect. So I didn't really, you see there, I didn't really use my spoon and kind of stir it around because I don't want to break the salmon. So it's kind of swirled it around, pick the pot up, and let a little bit more gentle. And this is like done after about 10 minutes. Go ahead and throw my basils in there. Honestly, I can throw more, but that might be too overwhelmed. So oh yeah, you can even throw in your scallop in there. You can throw chickens in there. You don't even have to throw any meat. All these vegetables are just perfectly fine. And that's it, guys. It's done. Now I'm just gonna pop my shrimp in there. Two. I think I did three. Two kind of too even. So yeah. So that's a pretty big bowl of soup. But in the midst of the summer, it's like 100 degree. It's like 96, 97 degree, and it feels like 100 degree, and I'm eating this super boiling hot soup. It's so great. It's so great. Try it out. It's so good. You know, it's sour. It has some lime in there, so it's a little sour. All right, I'm drooling. Come on, boys and over, and I am drooling. It's so good. I promise you. And it's so fresh. And the salmon I picked, I cut off from the large piece there, the belly part, so it's kind of very moist. I still remember the taste. And this Cherokee purple tomato is so sweet, and the shrimp is not overcooked. It's crunchy and it's sweet. I think it's an awesome way to put all of these vegetables together to make this nice Thai tom yum soup flavor. How about you? I think this is so simple and quick. Chop in like 10-15 minutes. I had all together, and I didn't even have a plan for it for this meal. This literally just came up. If you're looking for more soup recipes, check out the link in the description box below for more. I hope you enjoyed this quick Thai tom yum soup recipe. I love it. Give it a big thumbs up to let me know if you enjoyed this recipe, and share with someone who might like it. And subscribe for future weekly Vietnamese, Asian, home cook, gardening, and more. Have a great day and bye bye.